Hi people, how are you? Welcome to our virtual class. Today we are going to revise simple present and present continuous. Remember that simple present is used to talk about facts or things that are true or that do not change. For example, the Eiffel Tower is in Paris. My mother can cook very well. The simple present can be used with adverbs of frequency or expressions of time to talk about regular actions or habits too. For example, Maggie is always late for class. Dad never comes home late. Okay? And present continuous, on the other hand, is used to talk about momentary activities or circumstances for actions happening at the moment of speaking or near the moment of speaking. Yes. As regards form, remember that in present simple we used the base or the infinitive verb in affirmative form for I, you, we, and they. But when we have he, she, or it, the verb changes. Adding s, es, or one of the rules that you already know. And in the negative form, we use the auxiliary do or does. Do is used with I, you, we, and they, and does is used with he, she, or it. And remember that to be a negative, you need the not particle, okay? And the verb remains in infinitive in this case. And in the interrogative form, you use the auxiliary to or does, again taking into account the subject, and the verb in infinitive. Yes. In the present continuous form, you use the verb to be in present, that is to say am, is, or are, as the auxiliary, and the main verb is with ing. Okay. So the first activity you have to do is to write PS or for present simple or PC for present continuous next to these verbs. Okay, so you have to look at the verbs and decide if they are in present simple or present continuous. In activity 2, you have to read the sentences and write PS or PC again, deciding if they are in present simple or present continuous. In activity 3, you have to fill in the blank spaces here in the sentences with one of the verbs in this box in either present simple or present continuous form. Okay? In activity 4, you have to rewrite the sentences. They all have mistakes, so you have to decide, you have to identify the mistake and correct it. Okay. In activity 5, you have to match the questions to their right answer. Okay, so match the questions 1 to 10 to the answers A to J. Okay. In activity 6, you have to write the present simple form in third person singular, like in the example, and the present continuous form of the verbs. So the two forms here, okay, for each verb. Take into account the spelling rules, yes? In activity 7, you have to put the words in order to make sentences in present simple and present continuous. Okay, so they are scrambled. You have to unscramble the word and write them in present simple and present continuous. And in activity 8, you have to make your own sentences in both present simple and present continuous using the verbs that are here. Okay, 3 sentences, well, in fact 6 sentences, two per verb. Okay, when you finish this, you have to do the quick test for this unit.